What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy Jungle Jordan, and we are continuing the America's Teaching Zoo segment. On this episode, we take a look around the park with Mara, and we meet a special friend named Clarence. What kind of animal is Clarence? Let's find out.
Okay, so who do we have here, Mara?
Well, we have the backside of Clarence, the 525-pound Galapagos tortoise, who is 98 years old, and he is really the king of the zoo, I have to say.
So he has his whole exhibit out here, but it looks like he was on a mission to get into here. Why was that?
Yes, he has this great big yard that he can walk around in and take a dip in the pool, walk over the logs, but every day at about this time, and it's a little after 3, he makes his way to his house so he can tuck himself in for the night. And when he is tucked in, he is tucked in. There is no getting him back. And I mean, I honestly, in watching day after day after day for 21 years he's been here, I see what a creature of habit he is. And he wakes up at the same time every day. He goes to bed at the same time every day. He rolls with the time change. And
he sounds kind of like me. Like my body just wakes me up. It knows what time to get up.
There you go.
I'm a morning person too, so there's that.
That's right. It's called that circadian rhythm.
Yeah.
That's the scientific. That's the scientific
the
word
term
for that.
it.
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, but he is, I think, one of our greatest ambassadors because he's a gentle giant. And this particular animal is one that many people can get close to. They can pet, they can feed. And a lot of times I'll take a tour around the zoo, and at the end I'll say, what was your favorite animal? What was your favorite animal? Clarence. Yeah, talk about making a connection.
I mean, he's already mine. Like, I just love how giant he is.
Yeah, let's come in a little closer.
Oh, he likes the rubs.
He sure does.
Oh my goodness. Look at him. He's so soft. Look at him. Is he getting into it?
I don't know if you noticed, but his whole shell is rising a little bit.
That.
Yeah, he could accept a neck massage all day long. So it's one of those things where if we want him to stay in one place and just let people meet him, the neck rub is the way that we do that.
Dude, it's like moving in slow motion.
But you can really see when you get this close to him, everything about him is big. I mean, look at his feet. I always like to tell people, like, it looks like he has elephant feet.
That's insane.
I've luckily never been stepped on by him, but
I bet that would hurt.
That would be when people say, is he dangerous? Well, if he steps on you, yes, he absolutely could be. And of course, you know, he could bite. The mouth that he's got there, although it's not full of teeth, it's like a beak. And I think you're pretty familiar with what a beak can do.
Yes, look at my wrist. No, he's, so I'm just imagining the things he's seen in his life, you know, like, because how old he probably is. How old is he?
He's 98, and he actually came from the Galapagos. So this is an animal that truly has a story greater than probably any one of us at this point. And he was one of the first Galapagos tortoises that was brought into a zoologic setting, and he has remained in that setting for his whole life. What's really interesting about him is he's kind of a big deal. There aren't many male Galapagos tortoises.
Wow.
So he's kind of a hot commodity, and we're pretty proud of him because we know that he's very unique, and there are zoos and animal parks and turtle centers all around the country that would like to get a little piece of Clarence because in order to keep the species going, you need an animal like this.
Wow, that is insane. This is, so yeah, I think we're just about to leave here, Mara, and I can already say that he was my favorite of the day.
I don't have to ask.
No, he's
I can tell by your smile.
Well, look at him. This is history right here.
Yes.
This is a historical animal. He's lived multiple lives.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
That is true.
Like, he's a solid, like, so I cannot move him.
We actually weigh him. We walk him to a scale, we weigh him, and, you know, we perform that kind of husbandry with him because knowing his weight is important to maintaining great health. We also, you'll get a kick out of this, we've trained him to go onto a mark and accept being lifted, hoisted up on by an engine hoist.
Right.
So it's right over there.
Yeah.
We can pick him up using big straps. We can treat the plastron or the underside of his tail, or sorry, shell.
Shell.
And that's another husbandry behavior that he knows.
Wow. That's cool. That's awesome. Thank you all for tuning in to that nice episode of America's Teaching Zoo with me and Clarence and Mara. It was so much fun. I got to meet all of those people down there, all of those special animals. It was a fun trip. What was your favorite thing that you learned about Clarence? Put it down in the comment section below. Until next time, it's your boy Jungle Jordan. I'm out.